football as their Bills will do battle with the Tennessee Titans. And we are underway in Buffalo. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bitch.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play.
You know, when I get in my run game, that shit gonna be hard.
Like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Hard.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
First down run with Henry that time as he maneuvers forward for about 4 yards.
Bro, I'll be looking for that pass, bro. I'm gonna be playing.
A nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
I don't know how to step on with Derrick
Henry.
Henry,
So 47 here.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And he picks up about 6.
I saw that.
This down to the 41.
Your man's is breaking.
I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
2nd and 4. Now it's Tannehill. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Tannehill. First down and much more here for Jones. And finally taken down at the 15. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try to defend him is if you want to press him so that you
that man came through.
After the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact.
Yes, sir.
He'll go deep.
First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd.
I thought it was going to be a swat.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthinking. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Tannehill. But it's incomplete. He was looking for Josh Reynolds that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Henry. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Either there's going to be a pick or it's going to be 6 points going towards my name. You've had.
Here's Tannehill.
Bro, what the?
Nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start.
Yeah, that's why they fluffing lines.
Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Where's the icons? What the?
The 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And on the opening
I'm just outside the pocket, just staring at motherfuckers rushing me. I'm I'm not about to run.
With a 1st and 10
I'm gonna get clapped.
at their own 18.
All right, let's get the defense wrong.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Allen now looks to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. They'll get 9 now. That sets him up better for
I see you wrong.
To the air, Allen.
That was me.
Complete. There he goes left side.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that was me. That was
motor, and he shows off the wheels there after the catch as he's able to shake free.
Yeah, normally when you talk about tight ends, you immediately begin talking about them rumbling down the field. But to me, he was pretty well gliding downfield there. Very athletic for a big man, and he takes this one all the way to pay dirt.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. He's got his tight end over the middle. That's Ferkser. And they get him down, but not.
I don't know what 54 was going on your team, but that shit was hilarious.
16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. A handoff running left, Henry. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the 45 on 2nd down, Tannehill. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man, there to knock it away that time.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards for number 11. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. Again,
what dang on?
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd down, they go again with Henry. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the drill.
Under pressure.
All right, good shit. Good play.
Tannehill sacked. Vernon Butler in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. After 7-0.
Nope.
EA Sports.
Yeah. Yo.
You hear me?
Yeah.
But how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Tannehill. Gets this to Ferkser, the tight end. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a 1st. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Going deep for Diggs. That is incomplete. Stephon Diggs is intended.
Man, come on, man. That's wild. That should have been on me.
Here's Allen to throw it. Going deep for Diggs. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Throwing is Allen on third. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team inside the 20, and it's at the 17-yard line.
But that nigga jumped for all his might.
The Titans offense set
I got the ball, coach. On
1st and 10, Tannehill. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll be out right at the 35. The catch and run good for 18 and a 1st down. Here's Tannehill. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in.
Can I challenge the play, please?
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well.
Dang, bro, you got that shit on lock.
Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The passing game now
you ain't gonna get one.
Here early, and now it's 4th down.
I'm on here struggling and shit.
Punt the football away. And how about this, a fake? And he's going to let it go deep.
What kind of weak toss is that?
It's intercepted. Levi Wallace.
He's the punter.
And they're going to set up
Yeah.
at the 27-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Quarterback was like, I gave it all she's got, Captain.
Going deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first.
Wait a minute. My defense ain't something not right here.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Because people are getting open. Win that ball,
It's
right?
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
What the? Oh, okay.
Incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure.
I was finna say, like.
He could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
That boy got the bloody fingers.
From midfield, here's Allen. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And all will be intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boy, the coverage there, airtight as he comes away with the interception.
Love that observation there because they were taking a shot in the end zone, but you're right about the coverage. Absolutely tremendous. And this they can
I touched it a little bit.
Staying with him down the field, locates the football in the air, and comes away with the interception.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I'm trying to knock somebody out their shoes.
To get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Jerry Hughes on the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Tannehill.
Why the fluff is Derrick Henry going all the way up like that?
Levi Wallace with a pick.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked up a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
The tackle by Janoris Jenkins.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4.
Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Okay, see that one I don't agree with. That should be my pick.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
I personally put him in that position so he can make that comeback. Yeah, I see.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Alright. Good.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your play.
And now this is
see, now I'm getting picked off.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he is going to score.
Okay.
It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Where is it, 20 zip?
Here's Bass now for the extra point. And it is
No, I can't allow that. I gotta stop this shit. Offense ain't really doing shit. It really just a defense.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now. As this
I can stop the offense. I ain't worried about that shit.
Cameron bats him now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Tannehill. Throw left side here, hauled in by the tight end Ferkser. And he'll be corralled.
I don't know, but that man was moving to the side.
There on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his
I'm literally watching him as I'm going, bro. I'm like, bro, you just gonna sit right there? All right.
And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Tannehill. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Tommy Sweeney, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Sanders. As Sanders has it poked free. It's picked up by the Titans. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
See, I just know it's a hot problem. Oh, Lord. He's hot. That's the problem.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Complete. It's Henry. And some room to maneuver. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 28 yards the game there on the catch and run.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
That's a bad pass.
And that will be incomplete.
That was a bad
Tremaine
pass.
Edmonds, the linebacker.
I'm real name outside.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Bullock's kick is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
2nd and 10.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs. Right side.
Wow.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 43. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The last one got
you don't want me to get out of this
second
defense, I
and
see.
7. To throw, it's Allen. And he finds his man. That's Sweeney. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56.
Man, that motherfucker was
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered,
I cut that nigga smooth
to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. It gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Because I shoot a nigga
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 48 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On 2nd down, it's Henry, and he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 34.
Frustrating for a defense.
Roll to the line.
For an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
This will go to Henry out wide. And he will have a Titans first down by about 3
See how
yards.
strong his legs
They
is?
wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Move the chains.
Oh, shit.
A gain of 7 on 3rd down.
first down carry for Henry.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team.
I swear, when I'm running the ball, if either side I look, if it's too cloggered, I'm going somewhere else. I don't mind.
That's a big day.
From the 45 on second
Don't
down,
steal it.
Tannehill
Thank you.
looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones.
I thought he was going to steal that
Second catch for him
motherfucker.
today, and it'll wind up a first down. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And this is caught. It's Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Back to the ground now. It's Henry.
Oh, my Lord.
Backwards here. Losing yardage to the 14. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tannehill. That is caught at the 7-yard line. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Yeah, somewhere. He would have hit the flow immediately. He would have been injured at that.
Gun, Tannehill.
Oh, excuse me?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Tre'Davious White with a pick. This defense, Charles,
you can make your player jump for the ball.
They have really done an excellent job.
Interesting, very interesting.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones.
Hey, man, I'm trying to get that ball about you, sir.
Done so here in this half either.
How else I'm going to get that ball about you?
All the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
Going deep.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Excuse me?
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Oh.
Play action. Now it's Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
On the return, it's Rodgers.
Dang.
Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere. Drives coach is insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board.
It's not over. I'm not even down that bad, honestly.
That's a really tough one for them to swing.
I can come back for a quarter.
Will they make up for it? Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll go out near field at the 49. 23 yards the pickup there.
Oh, God, that bro. I'll try not to, bro.
And they're not going to get to the line and run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more.
I literally need to score 2 times, and I'm really, well, 3, honestly. All right, but sure. All right, but just because your man's hot.
On 1st down, Tannehill. That's taken in.
Right side of the screen. Where were you?
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
Exactly.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. Caught by Jones. They find some open field.
Hold that block.
Past the 20.
Hold that block.
Touchdown, Titans. Julio Jones. 47 yards. And the Titans are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Well, Julio Jones, not really the first guy you think of when you're talking about yards after the catch, but he's still got plenty of guile with a ball in his hands.
Yeah, and this just looked like a simple, ordinary play to start, but boy, did things change. Once he got
I need to
free,
score
he was
twice.
off to the races, and once he hit high gear, there's absolutely no one who was going to stop him.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
What
I
the?
think here's the situation. You're not thinking
I should have yoked your little ass up
first downs to keep up
and
with your
put
team.
your ass
Keep
all the
up.
way in the backfield
First
for that.
downs, they can't
This man
touch
took
the
a leap
ball.
of faith again. Watch out.
On first down, they stick with
Yeah, we gonna stop
Singletary.
this.
Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively. From the gun, it's Allen.
Thank you.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. 2-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
I messed up on my
The
two.
Titans get
Not
14
going
yards there and move the chains as well.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Throwing on 2nd and 8, Tannehill. And he's got it. And it's a Titans touchdown. Ryan Tannehill with a touchdown pass to A.J. Brown. And the Titans have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth.
But you know what I'm saying? The game ran over to the fat lady sing.
But it still applies here. The fat lady has not sung yet. She may
Hey,
be
look, you heard him? The fat lady had not sung yet. I think I score one more time on your ass.
Good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Oh, I know you're sick. Yeah, I saw that.
A knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Touch that man back.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the
Hate to
play
see
calling
it.
on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The Bills on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. To the air, Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's McKenzie. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd.
Fuck, man. I'm goofing on D.
That one results in 35 yards.
I'm goofing on D.
So the big play moves
I'm just gonna play my role.
midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's going to get stopped up quickly.
Hold on. I gotta get that ball about you, sir. I'm coming through. Fuck that. I gotta come through. Hit your ass.
Yeah, you're exactly
Come
right.
on through this hole.
For them, it's still within a
Where you going?
possession, so they can't just sit out
God.
running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground. honed in on it and stopped him.
Oh, no, he lost the
Yes.
football. It's picked up by the Titans, and his guys are going to take over at
I'm
the
coming through
34-yard line.
hitting
I
on
know you're looking at the
everyone.
scoreboard clock.
I need that ball up out, she said. Oh. They claim that the officials control it, but they don't really replace it.
And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time
Uh-huh.
off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Tannehill able to find Henry out of the backfield. And he's taken down inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Throwing Tannehill.
Oh, no.
Get a throw away. He's taken down. Gregory Rousseau in there to drop him as that clock continues to
I see you. Why you moving? Why you moving? Ah!
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more
Shucks. I don't know. I got 1 minute and 10 seconds on the clock.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They set up the screen for Henry.
No. How does this big bitch get me? 98. Yeah, this game, I have to go for it.
And remember, it is 4th down, so they've got to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
That is cap. I'm throwing in my flag, bro. That is cap.
And the Bills are going to get the football back.
GG's. That's cap.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready.
And now here's another interception. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
I tried my luck with that.
Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah,
when in doubt, throw that bitch short.
I mean, things were now going their way, but you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Matthias Ferland. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call.
Julio.
And in this case,
Julio. Now, this is like literally my final shot. I'm hyped right now.
A looming decision to make on the conversion.
Hey, hold on now. Hold on now. You see how we coming though?
As they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Tannehill. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, sir. That touchdown puts him in striking distance.
I ain't gonna do
Let me
that
tell you
because
something.
I don't know that's
Forget
gonna
being
work.
conservative here.
And I don't be
Go
pissed if
for
it
it.
don't.
Go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Well, win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just
First of all, 5 seconds, bro. A play already takes 5 seconds to make, so you better throw it quick and call a timeout.
Throwing is Allen. Finding Knox there, complete.
Man, you was in the air for 4 seconds.
60 minutes.
Man was in the air for 4 seconds. Like,
And here in
I hope he was about to fumble.
if the team
I
that
was gonna
receives
say
the ball
this.
scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Try to pause it where it's not pausing.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Cameron bats it now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I
good shit.
In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Gets this to Ferkser, the tight end. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offense.
Hey, I thought she was trying to blitz me, so I had to set myself up for, you know what I'm saying, the greatness. You dig?
Pass of over 15 yards.
Anybody get blitzed and can't change nothing about it.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 66 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it again with Henry. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Tannehill.
Bruh.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Oh my goodness. I stopped this route. That's on me because I was trying to use her to catch that motherfucker.
You know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not
That's
sure.
why. Oh, wow.
Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you probably cost yourself the game.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. What can Allen do now with his drive? This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Throwing now is Allen. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked picked off by Janoris Jenkins. So we
They gave me that?
another drive in this overtime.
Oh, wow. They gave me
Whatever
that.
reason, neither team able to finish this game off.
He was out of
I know
bounds.
that the
I'm not
first
going to front
thought
to you.
is,
Oh,
does
never mind.
anyone
No, it
really
wasn't.
want to win it? But I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking. We'll see who can do it. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side with Henry. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 30.
Only got a yard.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Man, come on.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
This game is way too close for my liking.
On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. And look at this, another fake, and he's going to let it go deep. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete.
Hey, yo, we need another punter to throw this rock.
They fake the punt. It doesn't
Like, come on. I need another punter to... Where you going? I need that ball. I'm getting that ball to ball you. Bump that.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out.
Come through that line you want to. I'm bodying your cheeks, man.
It was only a
No
3-yard
homo.
run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here. I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable.
No.
But the execution was a little lacking.
Fuck no, baby.
I'll go back to the drawing board with that call.
He'll buy some time right. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Decent gain on the scramble to 6.
I'm already in my defense. I'm not playing.
On for a very important
Come on.
here in overtime.
Oh, I was like, gonna fake that
50
shit.
yards of punt so far as this one's away. Well, not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over.
I got like 1 minute and 54 seconds to score. This is going to be lightweight.
To begin the drive.
Sorry for giving you this L, sir.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
Wow.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage.
Cover 6 got a loophole in it.
To try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Now Tannehill. Able to find Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They go back to that well. He's had a great game. Defensively, they haven't been able to stop him. Same thing here in overtime.
And sometimes that goes to the play caller's ego, because a lot of times you have so many different plays you want to call, but when you spot a matchup that's working for you or a player that has the hot hand, keep giving it to him. That tells me you're mature as a play caller, and it's working for them in overtime.
What the fluff kind of play was that? Oh, no.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Looking deep for Julio. Oh, and it's intercepted.
Dang, Julio. I thought he was going to snatch that from him. That's what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to snatch that mother fluffer, man.
That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened.
Bro, what? That is so whack. What? Oh, that is whack. That is whack. Bruh, what? I jump up, press triangle. He sits there and stares at this man.